wanna come say hi? Little bunny. Little bunny. Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? Boo just walked in. She gets so uneasy when Boo is here. Boo, you're so much heavier. Hi. Boop. You don't like the lights. You nervous? You nervous? Okay. All right. Women. Hi. First of all, we're doing an empties video. Oh, that was probably really loud. We're doing an empties video, and I'm super excited about it. I don't know why, but I am. I got a bunch of empties. I want to talk about them. But actually, first of all, I want to say thank you, bro, to everyone who purchased my brush with Refer. You actually have no idea. The day that I'm filming, we sold out this morning. We sold out of them this morning. It's mind-boggling. We sold out in 48 hours. Yeah, and literally all of the comments that I've gotten from you guys have just been encouraging and sweet and excited. I'm like praying that everyone who picks one up loves it so much. Obviously, please let me know, like, if you have any feedback. I want to hear it. Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Now, if you weren't able to pick one up, all I can say is politely let Refer know that you want one and that we need to bring it back. That's all you got to do. Just politely put your little polite face on, maybe do a little bit of this, okay? And then let them know that you need a restock, okay? You're amazing. Thank you for all of the support, and I love you, and I hope that you love it. And let's just get into the video, okay? Because I'm rambling. So the first thing is the Derma B Daily Moisture Body Lotion. This one is, I think I've mentioned this, I've probably mentioned this in multiple videos. This one is available, I believe, on Amazon. You can also get it on YesStyle. So if you are purchasing sunscreens, which obviously I've got sunscreen in here, you can get that, whatever. It's more accessible on Amazon, but like if you want to order it from YesStyle, you can. It's just going to take a while to get to you, depending on where you live. So what I like about this is it's very moisturizing, but it absorbs, okay? So I like it. I think it's reasonably priced for the amount that you get. It lasts me a long time. And it's also one of those body lotions that, like, a small amount goes a long way, you know? So I probably do, let me think, 2 pumps per whole leg, if that can give you like a good sense of like how far it goes. I also am one of those people who kind of likes to overdo it with lotion. But what I love about this is that it's moisturizing, but it's not sticky, okay? It's moisturizing, not sticky. I love using this after I exfoliate. They actually have a different version. Oh, is that it right there? Hold on one second. So they actually have this one, which I'm going to use next. This is the mild moisture body lotion. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this one is just like a little bit more lightweight. So also hydrating, just more lightweight. And this one's a little bit more rich. I would say the only thing is this one, I don't mind the scent. It's kind of like non-existent. This one has kind of a, how do I describe this? It's kind of a baby powder scent. And for some reason, it kind of bothers me. It's not the end of the world. It's kind of fresh. Like, it's relatively light, but it's like a creamy baby powder scent. And for some reason, that just really bothers me. It doesn't stop me from using it. But if you're really, really sensitive to scents and you don't like baby powder, you might want to skip it. I will absolutely be repurchasing this. I've probably gone through at least 3 bottles of this, at least, maybe 4, but I'm going to be using this one next. Next up is the Tatcha, the Camellia cleansing oil. I pretty regularly receive Tatcha PR. I'm a big fan. I like try not to use it, but I'm a huge fan of the water cream. It's a weird formula. A lot of people don't like it for that reason. I just think, like, I used it today as my moisturizer for my base. I just think it's like the best face moisturizer for my skin when I do my makeup. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I really don't. It's a weird phenomenon. I like it. Tatcha's very expensive. Why is this not closed fully? I got this in a PR box and it's fine. It's fine. It's a cleansing oil. It's very runny because it's an oil. Pretty liquidy. The scent is pretty classic Tatcha. I don't really know how to describe that. It's kind of like honestly, kind of like dead florals, but like slightly more fresh than that. I don't know if that makes sense or if that sounds appealing at all. I don't mind. I actually kind of like the scent. Yeah, it's fine. It does well, I would say, in terms of removing my waterproof mascara, my Clio, which is like kind of always the test that I put my like cleansing balms and oils to. It's fine, but I have to like work it in for a really long time. So I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. Plus it's Tatcha Soak, so it's expensive. There are so many more affordable options out there for a cleansing balm or oil. And I personally prefer a balm because an oil just kind of goes everywhere. So this was sent to me. I did not buy this, but I wouldn't recommend it really. Like I just kind of think it's not worth it. But if you love it, like if it works great for you, you prefer an oil, you like the scent, you want to feel a little luxe when you're removing your makeup, more power to you, dude. I guess I'll stay on the topic of cleansing balms. This is not fully finished. I'm almost out of it. This is the Desi Skin So Balm Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. Wow, I said that like a pro. I want snaps. I picked this up. I didn't even know that this existed until Gabby mentioned it. I feel like she worked with Desi on something. I don't remember if it was this, but she did something. I think I could be speaking out of my ass, I don't know. But she recommended that. She said it's like the best cleansing balm, and I'm always like a little bit skeptical about everything. So I had to pick it up and see for myself, and I think she's right. I think this might be the best cleansing balm I've ever used in my entire life. Like, I'm not even joking with you guys. I've talked about my pharmacy cleansing balm. I've talked about the Naturium cleansing balm, which up until this point was my favorite, especially for removing my waterproof mascara. This is even better. It's even better. And it's completely unscented. It has a really beautiful buttery texture. It melts waterproof makeup. I've never used anything that has melted waterproof makeup, especially my mascara, that quickly, ever. And what's really nice, the tube is so flexible. I don't know how well you guys can see. Look at how flexible the tube is. It's like a little thinner and just more malleable than, for instance, Inkey List. Inkey List's cleansing balm, the oat cleansing balm, was my like go-to day-to-day like cleansing balm for just removing sunscreen. It's pretty shit at removing waterproof makeup, in my opinion. They like changed their packaging, and now it's so much harder to get the product out, especially when you're at the end. This is so malleable. Like, it's so easy. I just know it's going to be so easy to squeeze, like, get everything out of it. And I just have so much respect. I have so much respect for this cleansing balm. So if you are struggling with waterproof mascara in particular, but like waterproof makeup, I get questions all the time. And my Naturium Pharmacy, they're classic, they work. But this one might be the best ever. Might be the best ever. I purchased this myself, and I will absolutely be buying more as soon as this is finished. Love. I have this bruise, and I have no idea how I got it, and it doesn't hurt at all. It doesn't feel like a bruise. Like, at all. I don't know, am I dying? Another cleanser that is basically almost out, that's like a tiny little bit in here that is so difficult to get out. I actually can't get it out, and that's part of what I want to complain about. This is the SkinCeuticals Gentle Cleanser Cream. I love a cream cleanser. I'm a double cleanser person. Double cleanse person. I use a cleansing balm or oil or something pretty much every single time I wash my face, unless for whatever reason I like was such a hermit that I didn't leave my house, which happens pretty often, and I didn't wear any sunscreen. Anytime I wear sunscreen, I'm using a cleansing balm first, and then I will usually go in with a cream cleanser. I am going to do an updated skincare video, by the way. It's coming soon. I decided to try this just because I was looking for cream cleansers, and sometimes they can like, it'll say it's gentle, but it's not really. It's kind of irritating still. I don't know. Skin can be finicky. This has like an interesting kind of lemony scent to it. It's very gentle, very soft, very like refreshing without being like, there's no irritation at all. Like for instance, my La Roche-Posay cream cleanser can sometimes, like if I work it in a little too long, you know, if I'm not paying attention, it can be a little bit irritating. This is very, very gentle. However, it's SkinCeuticals. It's extremely expensive, okay? I think I got this on dermstore.com. Plus, the packaging, like, is just kind of annoying. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've, like, shaken it around and tried to get the last few pumps out. It's one of those things where you're just gonna have to, like, put it upside down. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to put it upside down for a while and then just, like, you know, hit it against my hand over and over again. And then it ends up going all over the place and then I gotta clean my whole bathroom. Very annoying, okay? Very annoying. So partially I don't want to repurchase it. I kind of want to try something different, but I still really like it. This one I'm on the fence about. I don't know if I can justify it. I don't know, I'm on the fence about it. Beauty of Chosun, sunscreen, sun relief, SPF 50. Duh, this is my sunscreen. I've talked about it a million times. It's my favorite. It's a chemical sunscreen, but it does not stick. It doesn't sting my eyes. It's great for underneath sunscreen. Underneath makeup. I've recently heard from a lot of you who said that you picked it up after I talked about it recently, I think, and you're loving it for underneath sunscreen. That it's just like, it's your go-to sunscreen now. And that's exactly how I feel about it. I feel like people were telling me to try it for so long and I was just super skeptical because everything that's chemical stings my eyes. This one doesn't. It doesn't. It's the only one. It's fantastic. So yeah, obviously. This is going to be in every Empties video ever because that's my sunscreen. Another sunscreen that is empty, Skin Aqua UV Super Moisture Gel, which sometimes you can get on Amazon, but I usually have to pick it up from YesStyle. I finished this. I actually picked up the one, I think I talked about this in my little like travel bag video, the Nivea one that is very similar to this. I picked up 2 of those because they're just like a little bit more accessible, which I think I said that Nivea was a Japanese brand. The reason that I thought that, I guess it's a German brand. It's all made in Japan though. Like when I was in Japan, there was Nivea everywhere. So yeah, it's made in Japan. So German brand made in Japan. Anyway, this is also made in Japan. Look at that. But these are Korean letters, I think. Doesn't matter, whatever, who cares? Like, this is semantics no one cares about. Anyway, it's a great sunscreen. It's super lightweight, absorbs quickly. It's my go-to summer sunscreen because I think I said in that video, a sunscreen that is sitting on top of my skin. There is nothing worse than that, okay? Especially on my body. If I go to cross my legs and they are sticky, nah, okay? So yeah, it's very good if that's the kind of thing that disgusts you, like it does me. Moisturizer, Aven Clean & Hydra. There's a hair in it. This is a go-to moisturizer. It's not my go-to for daytime because it gives you, because it gives a glass skin kind of effect. Like it gives a very moisturized effect. This is specially made for skin that is like, if you're starting tretinoin, okay, and you are acne prone or congestion prone, this is specifically made to hydrate skin that is dealing with treatments like benzoyl peroxide, tretinoin, salicylic acid, whatever it might be. If you are experiencing dryness, flakiness, irritation, you need that extra hydration, but it's specifically geared towards congestion prone skin, so it's not going to break you out. It's fantastic. I use it every evening. I drench my face in this shit. In the evenings after I've exfoliated, not on the evenings when I use my tretinoin. Like I said, skincare video coming soon. And we'll go like so in depth. It is pricey for sure. All of the Aven products are pretty pricey, but I love it. You can get it at Ulta. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on their website. I think they have it on Dermstore. It's just so good. I love it. It's like one of those products that it's a moisturizer that I'll always have. Like I will just always have it. Speaking of moisturizers, I finally went through my Cosrx Snail 92 all-in-one cream. I mentioned this in a video recently. Why? What video was that? Was it a favorites video? I don't remember. I didn't like this the first time that I tried it because people were telling me to use it as a moisturizer. It does not work well as a moisturizer. It works excellently as a humectant. So underneath a moisturizer, it's fantastic for that. So I have run out. It improves, it speeds up recovery time for like blemishes, basically. Any blemishes and wounds, I guess. Ugh. But like if you have like post-acne, you know, maybe you've like popped something, this is going to help like treat that area, keep it hydrated, and make sure that it heals quickly. And it absolutely cured my dehydrated skin. So I was using this basically every single day, not underneath makeup, because it creates kind of a waxy, not waxy, pilly base. Oh, I don't know how to describe this. If I used it underneath makeup, my makeup would pill, like my foundation would pill. So I don't, in my experience, I wouldn't recommend it for that. But in the evenings underneath my Avène moisturizer, oh, after having exfoliated, bro, first of all, I'm glossy, okay? I look like I have dipped my head in Vaseline. I wake up the next day looking glowing. I'm glowing in an oily way when I go to bed, and in the morning I wake up and I'm just glowing. Just glowing, okay? So worth it. You can get it on Amazon, also on YesStyle. Cosrx is Korean, I believe. Korean brand? Yeah, made in Korea. Fantastic, so good. Snail Mucin, shout out. Cleanser, this is like almost out. This is Penoxyl. This is 4% benzoyl peroxide. So I had been using the one from the Inky list, which is 5% benzoyl peroxide. Prior to that, like I said, skincare video coming soon. I was using Onextin, my Onextin treatment. Ended up switching to a cleanser, and the 5% was just a little too much for my skin. So I decided to try this just because it's like really cheap. Once again, you can get it on Amazon. You can get it in like drugstores and stuff. So I decided to just give this a shot, and bringing it down to that 4% really helped my skin. I think the 5% was just a little too much. So bringing it down that 1% just like really helped to not over irritate my skin. And I would say that I only use this like a max once a week. But yeah, I just wanted to mention it because I it's going to be a necessary cleanser in my routine. I use it very like sparingly. KP Bump Eraser from First Aid Beauty. I have also mentioned this before. This is honestly, like, I liked it for a while until I discovered the scrub from Naturium. And this one is just very rough. It's very, very rough. The scrubbies in it, I don't know if you can, oh, Jesus. See, that's one of the things I don't like about it, is that the scrubbies in it, you see the scrubby? You hear this? It's just a little too harsh for my skin. It's very easy to overdo it and end up like actually scratching yourself, especially in like more sensitive areas like around your underarms or something. And it's less of a cream sort of formula, so it balls up and falls off of the skin pretty easily. So it's fine. It has 10% AHA. It's fine, but it's not my first choice. I much prefer the Naturium one. So sometimes if like Naturium is out of stock, I'll buy this if I just like need something. Also, sometimes they send me PR, and if I get it, I'm using it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting rid of it. Okay, this I'm actually really excited to talk to you about. So this is also not completely finished, but I didn't want to wait. So I don't know if you guys know Kalila Kuhn from Tiger Belly. Anybody watch Tiger Belly? I do. Her podcast with Bobby Lee, the comedian. Anybody? Hello? I don't know how much crossover there is between our audiences here. Anyway, she launched a brand called Ebb, which is Reef-safe hair products. They reached out to me to send me PR. They sent me the shampoo, the conditioner. This is the deep treatment mask. And they also sent a mist. What's it called? Like a leave-in treatment, like a leave-in like hydrating treatment mist thing. I gotta say, the shampoo and conditioner are fine. I really like the scent of them. I don't know if I'll be able to describe them. They're fine. I'm sort of using them, but I will say this might be the best hair mask that I have ever used. Hands down. Now, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a background on my hair so that you can understand why I love this so much. I have clearly very bleached hair. Extremely bleached. Freshly bleached recently. It's also, my hair type is extremely fine and very flat. Despite today, bro, I've been like trying to learn how to curl my hair and I feel like I'm getting there. There are a lot of formulas that are geared towards like color treated hair, and they're just, most of them are like really heavy. They're really, really heavy, and they end up being too like, ooh, greasy for my hair. So in the past, I've used Pureology. They have a hair mask that I liked in the past, but every time I used it, like my hair would feel really soft afterwards, but it was almost like it was too hydrated. It's a weird case because, like I said, I bleach my hair, but my hair's really fine, and naturally it tends to lean more greasy. So especially when my roots start to grow out, I can't use those products. Like, they're just too much. This, on the other hand, is so incredibly hydrating. While it's like it injects this lightweight moisture into my hair as if it were like a dry sponge, but it doesn't make it, it's not heavy. There's nothing oily about it. It just feels like it's injecting it with like water hydration, not like an oily hydration. You know what I mean? It's so good. I love it so much. Let me try to describe this scent to you. How can I describe this? It's so like fresh. I don't know what it like reminds me of. Something. There's something nostalgic about it. I cannot place what the scent is. Like, what is it reminding me of? It's very clean, very soft, not overpowering at all, and just very fresh. It just has a clean scent, which is really nice. So anyway, I watched her describe it on their podcast, and basically she's a water girl, all right? She's always swimming. She's always in the ocean. And she said that like doing that a lot, diving and stuff, destroyed her hair. So that's why she developed these products. And also she's going into the ocean, so she wants them to be reef safe, which is interesting because I never hear, actually, I think it's like kind of becoming more of a phenomenon as of lately, but I never hear, you always hear about sunscreens being reef safe. I never hear about skincare being reef safe. I never hear about hair care being reef safe. So that was like a very cool twist. And when they sent it to me, I was very skeptical at first. I was very skeptical because I'm skeptical of everything. I just assume that I'm going to hate everything. And just because my hair's bleached, and it doesn't say anything about being color safe. It's so good. I love it. I want to just use this as my conditioner every single time. I've been using the other conditioner. I probably use it like once a week. And it says to leave it on for, I think, like 10 minutes. Yeah, leave it on for at least 10 minutes. I usually when I get in the shower, I'll wash my hair immediately, and then I'll put in the mask and let it sit while I do like everything else. You know what I mean? Washing my face, shave my legs, whatever the hell I'm doing. And I don't know if maybe I leave it on for 10 minutes. There's definitely been times where I've only left it on for 5 minutes and it gets the job done. You know what I mean? Like, I love it. I'm very happy with it. As a fine-haired, flat-haired, bleached, blonde girl, I'm really loving it. So if you're interested at all, or if any of the things about it interest you, I would highly recommend just picking it up and giving it a shot. If you only want to try one product, this is the one. I do like the leave-in mist, leave-in like hydrating treatment. What the hell do you call that? Like a leave-in conditioner, I think. For my hair, it's something that I only use like every 3 days. You know what I mean? Like, it's like on the 3rd day. That's the kind of thing that I put in my hair. So yeah, and as I finish those, maybe they'll be in another Empties video, but this one is like the big takeaway for me. Love. Next up, Derma B Urea Cream. This is Urea 0.9 foot cream. It was so funny. I mentioned this in a recent video. Maybe it was what was it? Was it another Empties video? I feel like it can't be. Was it a skincare video? Where I was like, don't worry, it doesn't have anything to do with urea. And all of the comments were like, actually, urea is something that is secreted in your blah, 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 whatever. And I was like, bro, you're gonna scare the people. They're not gonna wanna try it. This is the most amazing foot cream in the entire world. It literally, you can use it like a couple times a week and it keeps your feet so soft. If you are one of those people who like goes and gets pedicures and they scrape your feet and you're ticklish, I'm so ticklish, I hate that. Or you have a ped egg or whatever, you don't need it. You don't need it. Just put a little bit of this on your feet before you go to bed, like a couple times a week, and you are good. I'm telling you, use it 3 nights in a row in the beginning, and you're gonna see a massive difference. Yeah, also Derma B, once again, get it on Amazon. You can probably get it on YesStyle. I think I've only gotten it on Amazon so far, but whatever. Auric. Look at how destroyed this is. Auric. This is the Auric bro, the entire, like, I used it so much that the label is just completely wiped off. This is their unscented, clear, plush ritual something. I think it has like a slightly different name. Everybody knows, let me get it out. Everybody knows that I love my Plush Ritual in Bare. I used it today to prep my lips while I was doing my makeup. My fave, such a beautiful color. Oh, I love it so much. I actually probably have an empty somewhere, so I might as well talk about this. It's the perfect nude. It's the only lip product that has color in it that I feel comfortable wearing when I don't wear any makeup, you know? Because a lot of those products, they look too much like makeup or they bring too much attention to my lips, and I'm just like, I feel uncomfortable wearing this without makeup. This is the only one I can wear. I love it. Anyway, she came out a while back with one that is clear and unscented. For those of you who don't mess with scents and they don't want color, and also in a tube, so it's just kind of like on the go or whatever, with the little cooling metal applicator, and you just squeeze it out here. You put like a little bit on your lips and then use the little metal applicator to spread it around. I love it. I have one on my desk right over there. I have one in my bedside table, and I also have one in a little basket on the next to the couch, because I am a hydrated lip fiend. All right, so I need one everywhere. But yeah, I just finished this and it's fantastic. I love it so much. It's the most amazing, and Auric is very, very kind to keep me stocked up. But if they didn't, I would be buying them like hotcakes. What's a hotcake? Is that like a pancake? I hate thinking about like colloquial phrases that I've like used in the past, but I've never really thought about. And I'm like, what does that mean? What is that thing? Doesn't matter. Finally, I have another lip product. This is our last little guy. So this is from the brand City Beauty. This is the City Lips Night Oil. Speaking of hydrated lips, bro, love a hydrated lip. And I feel like in the past, most lip products would just dry out my lips further. And I feel like a lot of brands are finally kind of figuring out how to actually hydrate lips. This is so good. So good. I was using it. I used this whole thing up. They did send it to me, but I actually just repurchased one, or I just purchased one myself, which I also freaking got on Amazon. It's in my bathroom. I usually use this at night, like it says too. It's a night oil. It'll be like the last step of my nighttime skincare routine, basically. I put it all over my lips, and it's just like so good. It's very lightweight, but it's super lightweight, but super hydrating. The only thing is I hate the scent. I hate it. And I repurchased it. Can you believe this? It smells like limoncello, and I hate that. I hate it. I hate it so much, but I really like the formula. Listen, don't tell me that I'm not willing to compromise on things, because I am, okay? And I'm sick of hearing otherwise. I don't know that anybody said that. Wow, I've been talking so much and I need to just like slow down for a sec. I also really like the doe foot. It's kind of just like, I don't know, nothing special, but it is soft and it's kind of got these little like scrubby, soft little scrubby things. It almost looks like, you know, like a little scrubby, spongy toothbrush that's soft. And I just like it. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, really love, but I really do. Oh, the other thing that I really don't like about it, because like I said, I hate the scent, is once you're at the end, like there is still product in here. How the mother effing fuck am I supposed to get it out of here, bro? How am I supposed to get it out? You can't like get the sides. You can kind of like do this a little bit, like do that to get a little bit, but there's like a bunch. Do you see? There's a bunch in right there, and I want to get it. I think I have to like pry this thing out so I can scoop it, but like that's really annoying. You know what I mean? So the packaging is like a little annoying. But yeah, I really like the formula. Hate the scent. Not wild about the packaging, but I love the little doe foot situation. That's it for my empties, guys. I mean, it's obviously going to be mostly skincare because like, hello. Once I started my skincare journey, I became a skincare fiend. If you enjoy an empties video here and there, let me know. I'll be sure to keep them so that I can show you, and maybe someday a makeup product will make it in there. But I have a lot. and it's hard to go through it all. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Let me know what, I don't know, let me know if you've tried any of those and if you think I'm way off base with any of my like review of them, or if there's anything from here that's piqued your interest and you're interested in trying out. If you do pick them up, please keep me posted on what your thoughts are. As always, let me know what you want to see next. Like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, whatever. And I'll see you hopefully in the next one.